So, Nicole,
Hmm.
what's another common mistake that plagues investors when they're starting beginning investing?
Oh, this is a good one. And everyone, I mean, even we're susceptible to this every once in a while, right? It's called emotional investing.
I
Okay.
agree.
And I'm not talking just when it comes to buying, I'm also talking about when it comes to selling. So, buying and selling, being emotional. So, Nadia mentioned before, she's talking about, you get a hot tip and you decide, I'm going to buy this. Well, that hot tip might not even come from your friends or family. It might be just you're constantly hearing the name on TV, like Nvidia. Everybody wants to talk about Nvidia, and they feel like they're missing out because this stock is just going through the roof. But guess what? If you buy based on just the emotions of I'm going to miss out, you're having FOMO, you might end up doing yourself a disservice. I would say I don't think I got one good stock tip that actually worked out where I was emotional about it without really doing my research and actually bought it just because there was so much hype about it. I don't think I actually made money off of it. And when it comes to selling, it's the same thing. When the market is going down and you're like,
Hmm.
oh my gosh, I'm losing all my money. And then you decide to sell without actually thinking about, hey, is the market going down truly a bad thing for me? But instead, you're thinking about emotions and what you're doing at that moment. You're making a big mistake that can end up hurting you much longer down the line.
No, I would agree with that. And I will also say any tip that I ever got to buy something that was supposedly hot, I always lost money on it. And I learned stop doing it. And I still catch myself I'm like, oh, nope, not doing it. Right. So a way you can avoid doing this and a way you can avoid emotional investing in general is to look at the stock market over a long-term period. If you look at the ups and downs on a daily basis, you're going to scare yourself and you're going to feel like you're on a roller coaster. If you want to stop emotional buying, one, stop taking hot tips for people without doing your own research. And two, make sure you're in it for the long term and not worried about what's happening day to day. If you look at day to day, you're going to see ups and downs, ups and downs. You're going to be like, why am I in this? This is so crazy. If you look at it the long term, it actually over the average has returned at least 7 to 8% return on your investment.